Later on today, Gorilla Tag's gonna be dropping their second wave of merch. Make sure you watch the entire video because I'm gonna be explaining how you can get these and where to find them and just everything, the prices and what they look like. And yes, you will be able to get these in-game. So if you didn't know, several months ago they released this guy, the original Gorilla plush. And he has a stick and party hat, and you can no longer get it. And if you didn't get it, luckily they're bringing more merch. But instead of using Makeshift, they're actually using a brand new store that I will be explaining and telling you what it is later on in the video. But instead of just one piece of merch this time, they're bringing 3. I'm holding up my full hand because I only have 3 fingers, but 3! You may be asking, Doe, how do you know this? It's been leaked. It's been leaked everywhere. There's been several videos about it that came out yesterday and stuff, and there's several leaks saying it's coming out today, September 9th. I've heard some people say that it's gonna replace these, but I don't think that's gonna happen at all. But that would just make no sense at all. It would make no sense for them to replace these because they added another one of these. Because once the arcade came out, there was only one pepperoni, and it was like dead in the middle. I'll show you a screenshot. So as you can see in my video, there was only one pepperoni. Unfortunately, this is the best look I have in the entire video, so I just really don't think it makes sense for them to replace these because they just came out. I think they're gonna be right here just because it's empty and there's stuff like it right beside it, so it only makes sense. Now, let's talk about what they're actually gonna look like. So in some of the leaks that I found, there was a store called Juniper Creates. Juniper Creates. If you search Juniper Creates Gorilla Tag on Google, it pops up a store called GorillaTagVR.com or shop.gorillatagvr.com or something like that. I'll put a screenshot on screen right now. And as you can see, the site is currently empty and it says coming soon. So it's not out yet. It doesn't say a date, but it's been leaked that it's coming out today. So yeah, now let's talk about what the items are gonna look like and what they're gonna be. So the first one on a list is a Gorilla Tag backpack. It's black and has the Gorilla Tag face on the front pouch and has the words Gorilla Tag. I personally think this one looks really cool, and the price hasn't been announced for this one yet, and no one knows the price. The second one is gonna be a second Gorilla Tag plushie. Yes, they're doing another Gorilla Tag plushie. This time it's not with Makeshift, so it looks a little different. This is what it looks like. It has glasses and what it looks like to be a pencil in its hand. And the pencil it looks like he's holding is this one right here, which is pretty cool. Personally, I think this one looks a little weirder than the original one, but it still looks really cool and cute. And I'll definitely be buying it and putting it right next to my other one. And this one is $35. I'd say that's a pretty good price because you're getting a plushie that you can take off stuff, put stuff on, and then also getting an in-game thing. And I feel like most people are going for the in-game thing, not gonna lie. And yes, you can get all of these items in-game once you get the merch. And the first merch drop, they didn't ship for like 2 or 3 months, so I'm gonna assume that we won't receive these items till like December or even January. Hopefully December, because that'd be a pretty cool Christmas present. And this is just the perfect chance to get them. If you did miss out on the original one, there's a second one, and much more now. And if you already have the Gorilla Tag plushie, maybe you could dress up your old one, or even new one, with some of, like, cross cosmetics, I don't know. All I'm trying to say is this is the perfect chance to get one, so I'd recommend you order them as soon as they drop. And the third and final piece of merch that Gorilla Tag is dropping today is a hoodie. This hoodie actually looks so cool. It has cool paint on the sides, on the arms and sleeves, and then on the back, it has like a giant gorilla face. It looks so cool. I'm definitely getting this one. This one's more on the expensive side. It's $60. So definitely not everyone's going to be able to get this one. So maybe I'll give one away. If you guys subscribe, I might give one away. So hit the subscribe button. Now let's talk about the total. So as I just talked about, the backpack is unknown as of right now. The plushie is $35, and the hoodie is $60, so that's already $95 without knowing what the backpack is. And I'm gonna assume the backpack is probably $35 as well. I definitely plan on getting all 3 of these because I think they look so cool. And I'm trying to collect all of the Gorilla Tag merch, I guess. So I'm gonna assume everything in total is probably gonna be in the range of $125 to $140. And now I'm gonna talk about the shipping. I know I've talked about it some already in this video, how I don't think it will be till around Christmas time, and I'm gonna tell you why. So, when the original plushie came out, we had to order it back in I don't even remember, March or April, maybe even February, and then it didn't arrive till June or something, or somewhere around there. I don't know 100%, but it took a couple months. And we're already in September and only have 4 months left in the year. 3? Oh my gosh. So that's why I think it's not gonna arrive till around Christmas time. And if for some reason you still don't believe me, here's some pictures of the merch from Juniper Creates on Google. You can even look these up yourself. Like I said earlier, look up Juniper Creates Gorilla Tag, and it will pop up these 3 items. I'll even put the store in the link in the description, so you can check it out. Right now, there's nothing there, but later today there will be. If you click on one of these items from Google, it will take you to a page saying nothing's found, because it's not out yet. They're on Google, but not out. I don't know. Make sure you comment down below which one you want, because personally, I want all 3. But if you had to choose just one, comment it down below and let me know. I'd probably go with the hoodie. Oh no! I'm gonna be completely honest. I'd probably get it, maybe wear it around my house and stuff, but I'd probably not wear it to school. Or anywhere public. Unless VidCon or something. Personally, I think it'd be really cool if in the future they started adding these to their store as little pens. So they're already pens in-game, but I think it'd be really cool if you could have a real-life pen of these. In my opinion, I'd like to see Gorilla Tag make a bunch of these cosmetics right here, but in real life. So, I'd like to see this in real life, have, the Gorilla Tag logo on the front or something, or, I don't know, a top hat even with Gorilla Tag logo. I'd like to see more hats. I'd like to see hats that you can actually buy, instead of just having to go somewhere and, meet Lemming or something. I personally am really excited for this merch drop, and I'd like to see a lot more in the future. I know they've been working hard at this, and I'm super excited to see these. I'm super excited to receive these and see them in game. If you are as well, make sure to smash the subscribe button. It's free, and you could always unsubscribe later. If this video helped you out at all, and if you didn't know anything about this, or even if you did, subscribing's free. And like I said, you could always unsubscribe later. And it'd mean the absolute world to me, because it literally takes only 1 second out of your day. Only 10% of you guys are actually subscribed, and the other 90% are not. Let's try to improve that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Have a great rest of your day, and goodbye.